we gotta know, is everybody ready to go? Yeah! Woo! All right, yeah.
The trip starts out that morning. You've got 30 wheelchairs rolling down the tarmac, getting ready to go on their aircraft. And then you've got another 60 or 70 with canes, moving slow, excited inside. But as the day progresses, something happens. And these 80-year-olds slowly go back in time.
Lorenzo Hathaway, 93, and I'm from Uncasville, Connecticut. I was a coxswain, third class, and I had to take care of the boat. We had a puppy, a little dog we found on the island, and we took him on for a mascot. And he was with us for quite a while. And after a while, in that convoy, we could tell when there was going to be an air raid. That dog would run around and hide down in the compartment. Then we'd all get prepared, load the guns and be ready. And he was never wrong. At Mindoro, we had an LST. I don't know if you know what that. It's a long, steel ship. It's all up. We had a supply ship. All the crew was on the deck, and they couldn't run no place. The suicide plane came down and landed right in the middle of it. It blew the whole top of that boat right off. It was just like a canoe. We lost 40 men that day. And when we hit, my feet went down in the gun, and I got my chin all cut and everything else. Skipper says, well, we'll get you a Purple Heart for that. I said, you ain't getting me none. I said, how can I explain to people all my, and I didn't get killed? Because when you see all these other people getting killed and a lot of them with gun, they're firing at us, you can see the bullets hit the water coming up and just go right by your boat or over your boat or something, and you're lucky. And I was right on the front of the boat, on the bow with my gun. It was a good target, that I never got hit. A hero? No. We just went out and we had to do a job, and we went out. If we didn't do it, well, too bad, but we come back, we did our job.
We're ready to move, so start bringing up the wheelchairs.
Welcome aboard, Herbert. Thank you. So nice to see you.
And you have boarded Flight 9090, our flight to Washington, D.C.
I think it's going to be very emotional. I think it's going to bring back a lot of memories, good and bad.
I try to not think about it because it's something you'd like to try to forget after watching it. And it's when you know you're talking to all your friends, and the next thing you know, the ship is blown up and they're gone. And you try not to remember, but you can't forget them.
I don't know what more my generation or any generation should do to help these heroes before their final day than take them to see their memorial.
Ladies and gentlemen, U.S. Airways welcomes you to Washington National Airport.
Welcome, sir. How are you? Thank you for your service. Have a great day. Thank you for your service. Have a wonderful day. Go up and enjoy that crowd up there. They're waiting on you. We heard you were coming and feel friends came out. Great job. Welcome.
Everybody was trying to shake hands with you and thank you for what you did and all that. And I'll never forget it.
We appreciate your service.
Oh, okay.
We are the land of the free because you are brave.
Oh, yeah?
That's the only reason we're here.
Oh.
It's you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
As far as being a hero or anything, no. I don't. The heroes are the guys that are dead. I think we were sent over there for a purpose, and we accomplished our purpose. And it was a big job, but we were able to do it and come out. Still come out alive.
At the arrival, it's so emotional. As you've seen, everyone had tears in their eyes. It was a special day. It's our organization, American Warrior, and these are all the American Warriors, and we're proud to give this to you and make sure that you remember us.
Keep me warm, yeah, that's good.
And thank you very much for all that you do for our vets. This means a lot to Connecticut and all of us.
God bless you.
Thank you so much.
And what a beautiful day the Lord's given us, huh?
Isn't it the truth?
This is the most visited memorial now in Washington, D.C. This is a great program that you're participating in.
And he's definitely a hero among these men, and they look up to him because there was not one in our group out of the 120 veterans and 60 guardians who didn't want to go over and shake his hand.
Boy, this is nice. I never expect nothing like this. I thought it was just something small, you know, they're just going to look at a monument or something and then walk around and go back home. And when you come up here and see this, you never see nothing so beautiful. I can't get over it. Boy, I'm going to have them do a lot of talking when I get home. Tell everybody what I see, and a beautiful place. Everything is so nice and neat, and I never met so many nice people and friendly people.
Dad, this is beautiful, isn't it? I mean, look at that. Every state is listed. See how every state is listed on the pillars? Every pillar has a state on it, all 50 states. Yeah. Too bad a lot more guys couldn't have seen it.
I want to thank you for your service.
Thank you for your thanks.
Okay. Grateful, believe me, very grateful. It's time you guys got your...
I'm happy to have been there. And I mean that.
It's time. Oh, I can believe I know what I felt when they built our memorial.
Yeah. I know. What were you, Vietnam?
Vietnam.
Yeah, I know what you. I was also in Vietnam.
Were you?
Yeah.
And they give you, I suppose, Korea too.
Well, I was in the service during Korea, but I wasn't actually in Korea. No. I got all three of them.
Nobody will ever know, will they?
No, they won't. Not unless we tell them.
You have to walk in them shoes.
That's right.
Thank you so much.
It's easy to be here because you see everything and get back memories. Memories don't really hurt too much, you know. But for a long while you forgot about them. But now they're coming back, and it's not as tough as it was before. You know they're gone and they're safe.
I'm hearing things today that he has never spoke about, telling you stories that I never knew because I'm 50 years old and I've never heard any of them. He just doesn't talk about them. Oh, it makes me feel tremendous inside, you know. I mean, I'm just so proud of him and everybody else that was there with them. Just very, very touching.
Thank you very much. Didn't do much, but we didn't do much, but we made it.
Oh, that's all that matters. You did it, you came back.
That's right. Thank you.
Right.
Thank you.
Yeah, just, that's how it's been all day. You know, it's just amazing how people respect him and come up to him.
Something like this brings back a lot of memories. You think of a lot of things that happened. And there were some good things and some bad things. But, and I'm glad I came here. I won't never make it again.
A lot of people and their families say, you know what, my father came home and he was a different man. Or my mother came home and she was telling me some things I never knew. This really opens up the final chapter of their life and gives them the hoorah, the final hooray that they deserve. And I know the majority of them are going to go home and they're going to be talking about this for months and years. And I think it gives them more reason to live longer, to know that people really do care about them.
Never expected anything.
I knew it. I knew it.
Beautiful. It has been outstanding.
I've never witnessed anything like it. Because my country means so much to me. What went into getting that monument and the people like this, the people in Washington. Everybody just taught us like heroes. We're not the heroes are not with us.
Everybody's grabbing you, shaking hands, hugging, kissing.
See, but you deserve it. And people finally want to say thank you.